Welcome to World Geography with M.Adnan. Today's tutorial is related to normalized pigment chlorophyll ratio index. So we have some Landsat images of Landsat 5 and Landsat 8. So for this we have a formula. I want to show you it. I open my notepad. So here I paste the formula. So for the Landsat 5, its formula is equal to equal sign. Okay, so it's equal to bracket band. Here B means band 3 minus band 1, and sum this divided by bracket band 3. Here we keep the plus sign and band 1 bracket close. So this formula is for Landsat 5, and same formula we apply for the Landsat 8. But here is the changes is that the changes of what? Changes of that. Here we change just the band 4 instead of band 3. So we keep here same sign minus and divide it and bracket open band 4 plus band 1. So in the ArcGis applying the, so when we using in the ArcGis the raster tool, here I am search it. So here we apply with the formula float. Raster calculator. So as you can see here the raster calculator comes. Now we apply on its formula. Before applying the raster calculator, we need to check that properties, the background value need to be checked on in the symbology. Yes, here display background values should be need to 0 and check this box. Okay, for all the raster data. So after that you will get a good result of your index. So now for doing for all one by one, and because here we need to find of 2 years difference, one from 1990 and one from 2020. So these things you need to be, as you can see the date is 1990, and here you can see the date of year of 2020. So now we apply the raster calculator, and first we find for the 1990. So we are using the band 3 and band 1. So after that we will be use the band 4 and 2. Okay, here it's open. Now we just going to apply the formula with the float. Here is we see here float, and now you check here band 3. Okay, band 3 minus band 1 and divided by float band 3 plus band 1. Okay, and now we give its output where we need to save it. We're going to here, we have here some geodatabase file. Yes, this one. We give it to NPCRI of 1990 because it is a short form of our index. We save it the name. Now it will be that time, so I let escape the video. As you can see, it's taking time. Now the process is running, so when it complete, so it will be showing our output. So I let escape it. So as you can see, we get our first result of 1990. Now we get of it 2020. We are applying the raster calculator again, and now we get the float, and here we get the band 4 minus band 2 and divided by float band 4 plus band 2. Okay, and we give its output, and there will be the this one. No, because it's give us error because the same name of file already present. So after it will not give us error. We need to check we apply flow. Yes, we apply flow. So okay it, and we will get the result. So finally we get our index of 2020. So we need to change the color ramp because this color ramp is no good to showing this kind of node. It's also we need to select this one. Okay, so it's little bit mention us that yes changes and so now we need to clip our study area from this, and we clip it, then we compare what is the changes and what is now. Okay, so let's go for the clipping. Extract my mask tool. Okay, we use these both, but now we need this one because we have one in the raster data and one in the shapefile. So we extract with the help of shapefile, so we need it. Okay, so here I keep the 1990 first, then I keep it Lahore, and we keep in the out part this as a Lahore. Okay, now we going to extract for the 2020. It will be easy when you understand it and when you apply the formula perfectly according to its need. So it will be easy, and if you applying a formula wrongly and some mistakenly in it, so it will be difficult for you to classify it. As you can see the changes in the values because this of the whole area and this value of our study area, that is called Lahore. So we will be remove all these files after extracting our area. Okay, now we get the area. Now we remove all the unnecessary files. Remove it. Okay, by removing the file inside it, we get it remove. Okay, now we get just only our area, and now we go to the layout, and we just need to be layer copy, Control C and Control V. So as you can see, we get it's doubled. Now we need to delete one of them from the first one. Should be neat into the 1990. Okay, so we just zoom to the layer of it. Okay, perfectly. Now we give to the color ramp and we invert it. Okay, now we should need to need the green in the green spacing of a high value. And here, from here, we need to remove the 1991, and also we need to the color ramp of same like this. Okay, and zoom to the layer. So you clearly see, because now you need to a little bit ignore the layout, because now I'm not working the layout. I need to just to mention the formula and the method which and the changes. So the first one you need to check, this is the 1990, okay, and this of the 2020. So you clearly see the difference what's happening in the 1990 and in the 2020. In the 2020, the pigment, it means the vegetation becomes low, because the chlorophyll pigments found in the green spaces like leaves in the trees, leaf of the trees. So in the 1990 there should be more pigments in the leaf, but in the 2020 there will be less. Where the high there will be low, and where the low there will be high. So these changes you can easily find with the using of this kind of tools and formulas in the ArcGis, and it will help you to differentiate the difference between the time periods and what's happening in the future and in the past. So I hope it will be help you in your thesis and projects. For more further informative videos, you need to subscribe our channel and stay tuned with us. Thank you so much.